Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about this training mask. I've been using this training mask for some years now and I decided to make a video about it. I have done a video about the best equipment for calisthenics and I didn't put this one for a specific reason. Let's see for what the training masks are really used for. Normally training masks state that they are high altitude simulator, basically as if you were training in high altitudes like in the mountains. The air is less dense than at the sea level and that is why the mask restricts air supply. But science have done their studies and it wasn't really approved. I know that for some it's easier to understand and for others it's more complicated, but if you think about it, if you breathe in different locations, and let's take that example of sea level and high altitude in the mountains. So basically imagine you are in front of the sea and that air pressure is going to be different than at the mountains. The pressure of air in the mountains limits the oxygen to enter into your body. Now training masks do not replicate this thing, but this mask however says more specific for what's used for. The Phantom training mask is a training device that helps you to improve your conditioning and overall performance. It does so by training muscles essential for any sport, your breathing muscles. So what the mask does, it actually restricts air supply and that makes your body work harder to get air. It's very easy to understand. It basically trains your breathing muscles, so the diaphragm and the intercostal muscles. This mask makes your training overall more difficult. Training with the mask might decrease in performance because you're trying to breathe and that restriction of air and oxygen into your muscle will force you to decrease in performance. I know you're probably thinking, then it's not a good equipment then. Au contraire, mon frère, if you use this mask correctly, you will see a massive change in performance. Here's my experience with the mask. I did not lift heavier, so if you're thinking to use this mask and training for the planche, front lever and other exercises that you will achieve it easier, you're absolutely wrong. However, if you are someone just like me that loves sports in general and likes to be athletic, I love football. Football is my favorite sport and we all know that for football you need to run a lot, so you need a strong cardio, and there is exactly where the mask comes in. I trained HIIT, high intensity interval training, almost every time with the mask, and guess what happened? My cardio exploded in a way that I could almost run for hours without getting exhausted. I remember playing football with my friends and they were all tired and I could still run like I was fresh. The training mask is a respiratory muscle training device. It's a great equipment for sports that need a very demanding cardio resistance, and the training mask, it will train those muscles. It will strengthen your diaphragm and your intercostal muscles. For heavy lifts, not adequate, okay? Another thing is you experience a difference with lower body training and upper body training. You see, lower body have larger muscles and that requires more oxygen, and that is why lower body workouts with the mask is going to be more demanding for you. But there is more to this mask than only that, and here are some pros and cons for using the training mask. Let's start with the negative part of using the training mask, and I've already mentioned it, and it's you won't lift heavier. Don't expect magic stuff here. A thing that might make you uncomfortable is the smell of the silicone inside. After using it for years, it still has that silicone smell. A pro and a con is you want to wash it every time you use, because when you sweat, all the bacteria is going to be here and you don't want to inhale those bacteria, and that's why you want to wash it every time you use. That's the negative part, because it will take you some time. But another positive thing is you can wash it easily, and you can also wash this band. You can put it in the washing machine as well. Sweating a lot makes it overwhelming to use the mask. It says it doesn't slip, but because of so much sweat it might slip a little bit, and that leads me to another negative part, and it's the nose mark. After using it for too long in a workout, for example, it makes it a little bit uncomfortable on the nose area. It's not too bad, but it's a mask. What did you expect? If you go too hard in a workout with the mask, it might give you panic. It's like if you were going to suffocate. A huge tip: is try to control your breathing, stop training and just really focus on breathing, and in last case remove the mask and catch your breath. It's kind of a human instinct to remove the mask once it challenges you. When you use it, you will see it. Caution: do not sleep with the mask, obviously. I don't know who does that. And don't try to wear it all day long, okay? That's just stupid. I think I pretty much said every negative part of the mask, and now let's talk about the positive ones. Cardio performance like an elite athlete. Even in boxing, and you see also MMA fighters use this mask, and it really improves your cardio. Faster in performance. As you're breathing through a small hole, your body adapts to it, and once you remove the mask, you will see a huge difference, and that is why you're going to improve faster. But it's also difficult to explain. You will only understand it once you use it. It's a respiratory muscle training device, so it will train your breathing muscles. Now, that training without mask does not train your breathing muscle, but this focuses a lot more. A thing that I absolutely love about this mask is it will force you to focus on breathing. Everyone knows breathing is very important while working out, when to inhale and when to exhale, and the mask will obligate you to focus on controlling your breathing. It's not meditation, but you will take very deep breaths. It comes in different sizes. You have S, M, L, so small, medium, large, and it's written small. It's up to 70 kg or up to 150 pounds, and then you have medium, 70 to 100 kg or 150 to 220 pounds, and large, more than 100 kg or more than 220 pounds. I wonder if someone uses that, but still. Customize your training mask. On the website Phantom Athletics, you have covers and sleeves in other colors and other stuff as well. Transportable. Something that I really like is if you're traveling to somewhere, it's just a mask. It doesn't take too much space, and if you want, you can take it everywhere you go. I've already said it, it's washable. Hygiene, very important. Progressions. This mask has different restrictions to 1 to 4. I'm actually going to show you, just let me take the cover out. I don't know if you can see it very good, but this one is going to be the number 1, then this one is going to be level 2, level 3, and then you're gonna just breathe through that small hole over here, and that would be the 4. Okay, start with the first one, and then over time switch to a higher level. And the final one, it makes you look like a beast. Okay, when you use this at the gym, people are gonna look at you and they're just going to ignore you and let you train in peace, and it's an excellent equipment for introverted people. I think I pretty much did a full review on the mask, but in summary, should I buy it or not? It really depends on your goal, really. It's just like other equipment. If you need cardio for your sport, then yes, but if you're someone that does only isometric calisthenics exercises or does weightlifting where you don't need cardio at all, not really. I like to use it as it challenges me. I don't only do calisthenics. I like to be an overall athlete, you know, just doing front levers and muscle ups, yes, but it gets to a point that it kind of gets boring and you need to challenge yourself with other things as well. That is why I say yes. They didn't tell me to say that. I bought this mask with my own money years ago, but still, I like to use it once and then. And this wraps it up, guys. I have a great idea. If you want, I can do a workout using this mask, and let me know if you would be interested to watch a video like that, okay? And I hope you found this video helpful. If it was, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you won't miss any new coming videos. And I see you next time. Thank you, and see ya.